How's it going, car people? My name is Lucas, and I welcome you to another car review of mine. Today I present to you this 2017 Jeep Wrangler Sport. As always, I will start it up, show you the engine, as well as show you around the interior and the exterior of the car. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This Wrangler has a gray exterior and a black cloth interior with the optional 6-speed manual transmission. This particular Wrangler has 7,100 miles on it. Starts right up. Alright, now let's go ahead and cut on the headlights, pull for fog lights, hazards. The front two windows are automatic down, and the switches are located in the center stack. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the exterior of the Wrangler. Got a spare wheel on the back. This Wrangler rides on Goodyear Wrangler tires. They are P225/75 R17, so you got 17-inch alloy wheels. You got halogen headlights, your typical Wrangler front grille. Now, opening the hood is a little bit of a different process. There is no release inside the car. Instead, you gotta undo these clips. There's one on either side of the hood. That releases it.
All Wranglers are powered by a 3.6-liter, dual overhead cams, 24 valves, naturally aspirated Pentestar V6, producing 285 horsepower at 6,400 RPM, and 260 pound-feet of torque at 4,800 RPM. It does 0 to 60 in 7.3 seconds and has a top speed of 115 miles an hour, or 184 kilometers an hour. It has a 22.5-gallon fuel tank, and is estimated to get 16 miles per gallon city, 21 highway, and 18 combined. This Wrangler is all-wheel drive.
Coming back inside, you do get a 6-way manual driver's seat with your slide, height adjustment, as well as recline. And on the door panel, you got plastic materials, your power locks, as well as a little storage pocket down below. Alright. Now let's go ahead and shut the door and roll the window up. Now inside the Wrangler, here is your infotainment system. Just turn it on right here. Here's the radio. Which sounds pretty good. You got your voice recognition settings right over here, as well as your phone settings, Bluetooth phone. Here are your radio settings. Right here are your media settings. You can go to your menu. View your audio controls, as well as your audio files. And right here, if you click this button, you can actually load a CD in there, which is super cool. You can see the display tilts back. Go ahead and close that up. Down below that, you got 2 air vents with the Jeep logo. Right here are your power window controls, along with window lock. And for some reason, it has the exact same setup as the Chrysler PT Cruiser. Down below here, you got single zone manual climate control. Here's your fan speed. Got your AC, temperature settings, different zones, as well as defrost and rear defrost. Down below that are your power mirrors, traction control, hazards, power outlet. Right here, your four-wheel drive controls. That's your e-brake. You got some cup holders right over here, and then right over here, a little bit of storage, dual tier. Your glove box contains all your original owner's literature and all that kind of stuff. You also got a Jeep since 1941 logo over here. The steering wheel is a 3-spoke design leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is nice and smooth. Feels very nice. Very loud horn. You got your voice recognition Bluetooth phone controls right over here. You got your compass as well as menu settings. Over here, you got your cruise control settings. To the left of the steering column, you got your headlight stock as well as turn signal stock. And to the right, you got your intermittent speed wipers. On the gauge cluster, you have your fuel gauge, speedometer, as well as your compass and outside temperature, tachometer, odometer, as well as engine temperature gauge. You got a sun visor with a vanity mirror. I believe this is a manually dimming rearview mirror with garage home link. So that's basically it for up front. Let's go ahead and check out the back seat. Coming around to the back seat, your black cloth does carry through, as well as your door panels. Plastic storage pocket right here. Hopping inside, there is a reasonable amount of legroom back here. I'm about 6'1"-ish, and this seat is pretty far back. I've got a reasonable amount of legroom, a nice amount of headroom. You have dual seat mat pockets on the back seats. Right down here are actually your rear power window controls. Down below that, you got some cup holders. No center armrest, unfortunately, though. Got some dome lights up above here. Overall, it's not a bad back seat. So now let's go ahead and check out trunk space. Coming around to the back, just go ahead and open up the trunk. Got this tailgate right here, which has the tire on it, and you can just lift up this glass. You do get a reasonable amount of trunk space right here in the back of the Wrangler. You can also fold the seats down with these levers right over here. They just fold right down. You can also bring them back. Got some tie-down hooks. Also got some vehicle equipment right down here. Overall, not bad. Alright, so that's basically it for the entire car. Let's go ahead and shut it down. Alright, so all of that is going to conclude the review on the 2017 Jeep Wrangler Sport. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like or a comment. Subscribe today if you haven't. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.